Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, the party concludes their deep dive into the Dragon's Neck Coliseum. Though the competition still proves to be formidable, it is nothing a well-prepared character can't handle. So sit back and enjoy. Hi guys, thank you for still sticking with me and bearing with me here while I try to defeat enemies in the Coliseum and try to get good items and show you what you can accomplish here. We are still trying to get to the Murasama item. There's something I want to try. I did inform myself off screen about like certain things. And apparently you can kind of sheath the samurai soul, at least in the base game again. That's something I always need to say. Base game is always, of course, a different cup of tea. Did I already give her a... Oh, here, Taina. I was gonna say, what did I give her? To her? But yeah, Taina Rouge. We will try the Samurai Soul again. Muramasa. Let's see, Terra. Because Golem first. Okay, Samurai Soul apparently has a weakness to confuse. Of course, that one status I didn't try. Let's see if it still works. And that can make it so that he instantly kills himself or so. You will find out soonish. I doubt that it still works, but it would be fine if it would. Okay, first off, let's try Vanish again. I think this sec would make it so that Samurai Soul cannot be like instantly killed by that anymore. He got confused. Wait a second. He got Wait a second. I need to cast it on myself, right? It will bounce off and then. Why is it not? Huh? Okay, that is weird. Why did it not bounce off of me? Is that okay? Reflect has some like weird properties. That's something I couldn't figure out yet. Is it just a thing about status moves or so? It could be a thing about status moves, that they still hit when you are vanished. I think that might actually be still a precursor from that one bug. That one bug from the original. Nice that you blocked yourself. Luna Shadows the... yeah, crazy one here. Luna Shadows the instant death one, so I need to be careful about that one. Okay, it would just be nice if you could not kill yourself now, Terra. Maybe attack the enemy? No, I think you just exclusively go for what is worse for me. But look at Terra, she performed such a nice dance, right? Stop? Okay, that's mine. Yeah, stop him, let's go. Oh no. Okay, 1000 Needles also does not wake me up from my confuse here. Okay, Howdy is actually fine, I would say. Okay. Guy is actually weak to poison. We did already figure so much out, but he's actually also weak to it. I think D-Spell does nothing against me right now. Guy's also refusing to kill me or so. I mean, I could just reset, but I want to see how this goes. She also just ignores everything, that's also amazing. Like, she attacks herself, like, how do you even do that? You attack yourself with your own sword, but also still block it. Guys, I want to know how this works. Please explain it to me. Okay, I can of course understand the shield, but like, how do you do that with your own sword, both with the same sword? Teleport. Goodbye. Okay, that's wow, that's. Huh? Did you hear that? It still had the blocking sound. Wow. Okay, that was an ending. Let me try this again. Wait a second. That was not what I really wanted. Okay, that's something interesting I did learn about these status moves now. But here, Taina. Okay, let's try this again, with pleasure, of course. Muramasa. Come on, this guy cannot be so hard, right? Okay, first off, Phantom. Vanishing Body! I'm just realizing, Phantom is actually kind of Shadowknock, right? I think he kind of looks like Shadowknock. Why did I use Phantom? I forgot. Cool, let's see if it bounces off now. I want to figure out that. It should bounce off now, right? Yeah, now it does. Okay, interesting. Okay, please clear yourself now. Okay, misses. Of course it does. I don't stand a chance because I don't have Golem equipped. That's, of course, a blunder. Maybe I should make another save where I have all of that equipped already. That would certainly be an idea, right? Of course, that makes matters much more harder to defeat him. Because now I actually have to do a legitimate fight here against this guy. Murasame, yeah. And Muramasa from Murasame. We go on him again. The strategy right now, by the way, is just sitting it out. I'm not gonna risk it anymore. Poison. Let's poison him. Just need to be careful that Golem is still active. Anything else I could try, maybe? I don't think so. I think Golem can tank one more hit and then I will summon him again. I also cannot, like, stick poison, right? Okay. That's my cue, let's see. Like, I cannot stick poison that if I use poison again, he will take more damage or so. I think that's not how it works. I really need to figure out Golem's mechanics. Like, what is the reasoning behind him, like, stopping blocking or so? That's something I need to figure out. Yeah, Shockwave is totally negligible. 1000 Needles not so much, but we are still doing fine. Samurai power, yeah, Samurai is so powered up. Apparently he gets stuff like haste and like something else. Also, Samir does poison get weaker. Let's try to use poison again. Now he got reflect. Ouch. Oh, that's what power up. Ah, I see. Yeah, he gets reflect haste then and something else too. Blizzard Fist, yeah, that's fine. Just waste your turns. That's all fine. All fine, all fine. But I also think that poison continues to deal less and less damage the closer the enemy is to die. It's much like Regen. Regen also functions that way in the other direction, though. Like, if you have low HP, it also, like, does not heal for much. It's something I already noticed. And Regen also is very great here right now. He also gave up on physical attacks, I like that. Also still doing fine, yeah. I could cast Libra on him. Luna Shadow again. Okay, we block this. I think it's fine, come on. I just want to see what I'm dealing with here. Didn't I already do that? I think I already did, but I want to see how much HP he currently has. Samurai Soul, 61. Okay, we are halfway there. Weak against poison. Yeah, we did see that. I think it's time for Golem again. Did Terra just get twice of the heal? I think she did get twice of the healing. Shockwave, such a strange move, just to make sure that he can still do something. Okay, skills are impressive, but then I shall demonstrate my ultimate technique or so. Yeah, that's probably like the halfway point or so. Fang Strike, okay, we start doing this now. Okay, that's not nice. Okay, Samurai Soul got significantly buffed, I must say. Significantly, Okay, I give it one more shot. And if it's not working, then I just try Kronos instead again. And if that also doesn't do anything, I just move on. But you get the idea how you get a Murasame. Murasame might also be something we also just get later anyway, so yeah. Shouldn't really like bother too much about it. Earth Wall, let's go Golem. Go, Golem. Go, Golem. Yeah. Okay, okay, starting to cast Poison now. Fang Strike was also not... Oh, is Fang Strike even, like, physical at all? Maybe I cannot even block this with, Maybe I cannot even block it with, You know what? With Vanish. Maybe I also need to be fast enough. That could also be something, because his power-ups do apply after like certain amounts of time, so maybe I need to be faster with him. And cannot spend ages here sitting everything out. If so, then this was a good help. Even 4 hits, wow, okay. Okay, and Golem should still protect us here. Maybe being fast is the strategy here, that could very well be it. We will find out soonish. Meteor again. Okay, 1,000 heals is still fine. As long as you still survive another 1,000 heals, I'm fine with it. Okay, another Meteor. Please do also deal a lot of damage, please. Yeah. Come on, 3rd time. Only 2 times now. That wasn't good. Let's try Golem again. I'm always careful about criticals. I think from now on out I will try to cast Bio instead. I cannot cast Bio. It doesn't matter right now. High Ether. Only 250? Come on. Okay, I still try to push it. Come on, multiple times. Not only 2 times, come on. Okay, never mind, we still get this. Let's try Vanish, I hope that works. Okay, this is still after a certain HP threshold, I guess. Okay, Blizzard Fist again, yeah, okay. But I cannot risk it right now. Vanish again. Tiger Slash. What does Tiger Slash do again? Okay, okay. I guess Samurai Soul is a little bit too strong. 29,000 damage, almost 30,000. That was definitely the highest damage we have seen so far. Okay. I think poison definitely is a good move, but yeah, I need to find like different strategies for him first before I can defeat him. Okay, let's try Kronos again. Kronos is another alternative to get Murasame, sorry, I keep mixing it up. The question is, what do I want for this guy? Reflect is still important. Didn't he try to kill me or so with like instant kill stuff or so? I'm not sure about that. I think we just keep it like this. Let's just give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Okay, this time around we set in Izayoi. Terra, let's go. Golem first, and then we start casting Vanish on us. Maybe I can also poison him. I will try this. Okay, slow is fine, slow is fine. That will also slow himself, that's very important. At some stage he also casts haste on himself. Let's try poison. Poison. It did deal damage and actually not like very low damage, so yeah, we will see. Mind Blast is fine after, like, I cast Vanish afterwards, that's good. I'm an idiot, I don't have Ribbon anymore. Of course that's an issue. We also got haste now, that's not good. Echo Herb. Of course that is dangerous, but I do still get the healing and stuff, so Dark Sword is fine. We even block that normally, perfect. And we have Slowga, never mind. Okay, he's weak against ice, right? So yeah, let's use Blizzaga. Okay, Slowga doesn't... That's actually... Never mind. Because I was vanished again, I was gonna say Slowga goes through, but okay. Okay, I can handle the mute, as long as he doesn't use anything else, I can handle it. I'm not sure about my golem right now, I will apply Earth Wall again. Krong, 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 krong. No. Bad timing, but he seems to have a pattern. Yeah, and then he uses Haste again. Of course, Blizzaga not working right now. Okay, slow is fine, slow is fine, slow is fine. Should be enough time to get another Blizzaga in. And I doubt that this guy will have like infinite HP or so, like a very high HP amount. Okay, thank you before the Mind Blast comes off. Okay, yeah, there we go, Mind Blast again. Haste guy again, yeah. As expected. Oh, I don't have Golem anymore. Oh, that is dangerous now. I think he does not use more physical attacks right now. Yeah, stop is fine. I don't have enough MP. Doesn't care. Elixir, never mind. At this stage I just want to show you what you can get here. Like, I don't care about what I lose here, I will revert to a previous save file anyways. Maybe he only... That might be something, he might only use Mind Blast and Haska in succession if you're slowed. And then the next turn he gets is Mind Blast, Haska, that could be it actually. I wonder if I'm fast enough? Yeah, okay, nice. But I still think, even though he does that, it's still like better like this. I could equip a ribbon. Are we doing Mind Blast again now? Yeah, Mind Blast again. Like I said. Of course, that kind of drains the MP and stuff, but hey. Okay, nice normal block. Gives me time for more Blizzagas. Stop is also fine. That doesn't trigger his Mind Blast counter. Okay, nice, got him. Okay, that's a much easier way to get a Murasame, to be honest. Okay, if you get a Murasame, very nice. Okay, the question now is, because I never had a Murasame before, what is the Murasame even all about? And secondly, what can I, like, trade with it? Can I get an even better katana, or what is going on here? Let's see, Murasame. Katana with a wet blade, as if it were weeping. Okay. Element Water, only for Cyan, and has very good step. 133 attack is pretty good, I think. I'm just noticing that all of his katanas have elements, or at least the later ones, okay. It was hard to get this one. Let's see what we can try to win now. Could just be that it is a loop, or does lead to something else now. Murasame, and we do get Kagenui. Kagenui is also new, huh? Yeah, it is. Okay. Kagenui, okay. Maybe this is the way how you get like stronger weapons for Cyan easily. The Coliseum. Ninja Master is the enemy. Okay. That might also be a tough encounter. Ninja Master. Okay. That's also a ninja sword, interestingly. Huh, okay. Yeah, we need to try it with Terra because she's the only one that has something equipped right now. A physical attacks multiple times though, okay. You will also use other nasty stuff probably. So far, Vanish seems like a good option. Okay, let's see what happens. Are we completely immune to everything now? Okay, so far this looks good. I take this. Let's try Libra first. Maybe he's weak to something. I like the color scheme of the Ninja Master, looks pretty cool. Ninja Master, 72. Not much HP actually. Weak against lightning, oh. And we get his Thunder Edge as return. Of course my cue to apply Vanish again. Wait a second, what? Or did I just... No, wow, okay. Thunder Edge does not dispel, okay. Wait a second, that does not dispel, okay, interesting. That does not dispel the Vanish effect, wow, okay. I might be dead now. Okay, never mind, Terra just blocks it, okay. Okay, but that should mean that I'm invincible now. Let's just see what happens. Okay, Thunderga. Okay, Fire Skin should also not do anything then, I guess. But we are blinded. And another Thunder Gun, that's it. Okay, okay. And that's it, wow, okay. That was much easier than the Samurai Soul, interestingly, okay. The question is, where does the Kagenui lead now? I need to take a look at it. Kagenui. Ninja Sword. Stitches Shadows. Okay. Add stop. Only for Shadow, of course. Also good. Oh, 5 speed. That's pretty nice. Okay, that must be... Okay, wait a second. I need to write this down. In my little document here. Very interesting to see that the katana ninja sword chain is intertwined somehow. Okay, leads to ninja sword chain. Okay, interesting. Here, wait a second. I did something wrong. Here. The question is, what is Kagenui now? Kagenui, Oh, that, okay, interesting. Okay, I was worried that I did waste my Fuma. I did throw it at some point. I did throw the Fuma Shuriken at some point. I was worried that I could never get it back again. So, yeah. Wait a second, I need to write this down. We need to fight a covert. No clue where I need to write this down now. It's not really the ninja sword thing here. Fuma. And we do fight a covert. Covert. Okay, this guy should be easy. Oh, we're still blinded, interestingly, okay. Oh, Phantom Fire is bad because I don't have Ribbon. Yep. Okay, Meteor, you will kill yourself now. Maybe not, we will see. Only 2 times, thank you. Okay, Fire Skin is not interesting at all. Can we use Teleport again, just to throw me again? Holy is nice, Holy is nice. Because that gets reflected. Oh, Kodachi, oh, nice. 3 HP. Wow, okay, we get a Fuma Shuriken for this. That is very interesting. So if I can find a spot to grind... what's it called? Murasame, then I can also farm Fuma Shurikens. That's nice to know. The question is, what does Fuma lead to now? That's like a route I haven't never seen before, because I didn't have the respective items. Okay, Fuma. I do assume that it leads back to Kagenui again. Now it actually goes to Rising Sun, okay. Rising Sun, but that also takes like care of this here. That like leads me to some like other route. I forgot which one it is, but it was something unspectacular. But it's nice to know that we like found an ending point to this now. Fuma leads to Rising Sun. And it's against an outsider, dude. Now, yeah, okay, outsider. Outsider should also be simple enough. Let's see. Can I just cast Meteor and that's it? Let's hope so. Bison Usafune. I hope he doesn't throw something insanely strong now. Okay, nice, easy. Wow, that was super easy. Cool, we get a Rising Sun and that leads to some kind of like other chain here. I can quickly look it up. somewhere down here. And that's also an odd one out somehow. Rising Sun. Yeah, that's actually part of the light armor chain, believe it or not. Because Rising Sun eventually leads back to like Rising Sun does lead then to the Antares, which like gets you to the gambling item chain, like weapons for Zetsa, and yeah, that just does not lead to anything useful, I would say. So if you get a Murasame, then that's the item you want. Murasame or Kagenui, those are the two items you might want from like doing all of this. The other stuff just leads to more convoluted messes you don't want to deal with. Okay, I did already show you the trick with converting X potions into X ethers, so that's something I'm not worrying about. Let's quickly save again and let's target the next item. Here's something simple, with pleasure. Here's something simple. We need Gaia gear for this. Actually, while it's here, let's try to use Cat Ear Hood first. Cat Ear Hood is part of a loop. It is part of the Cat and Moogle loop. If you wager a Cat Ear Hood, you do get a Moogle suit in return if you win the fight. And if you wager the Moogle suit, you go back to the Cat Ear Hood. So, yeah. Lucavi is also super simple enemy, so shouldn't be really much of trouble here. I think a normal attack might not be it, but Meteor definitely takes care of him. So yeah, let's just kill him, Terra. Okay, one is already enough, wow. Okay, that gives you a Moogle suit, and you can trade this back to the Cat Ear Hood if you want one. Cat Ear Hood, by the way, is these... no, actually both items are not like the most impressive ones. Cat Ear Hoods you can actually get from Tonberries. That's a drop, they sometimes drop them. You might already have gotten some while you were doing like money farming, gil farming during the Night Patrol quest. That's where I got my 8 cat hoods from. You also find one in, I think, Void Eater's belly. So yeah, you definitely should get one. But yeah, that's that. Okay, let's try something else. And what I wanted to do originally. Gaia Gear. Gaia Gear is special. Gaia Gear is not part of the light armor chain, because that leads to something else entirely. Because if we do bet Gaia Gear, we do fight a Psychodemon and we do get a Break Blade in return, which is an item I haven't gotten yet. Psychodemon should also be fairly simple. Yeah, Fyra. Didn't we fight Psychodemon on the Floating Continent? I think that was the Mind Flayer, right? Where did we fight Psychodemon? It was ages ago. Yeah, one is enough. Okay, never mind. Might have already been on the Floating Continent, never mind. We get a Break Blade, okay. That's also an item we haven't gotten yet. So the question is, what's that all about? Must be around here. Further up, Break Blade. It's Break. I'm not sure with Catoblepes power, haha, thanks for trolling me. I'm not sure if that also works on the Tonberries. I think it does not. I did already explain that because Tonberries do ignore Break as a spell, and if the effect procs, it basically just casts the spell, so it shouldn't work. Element Earth, though, is interesting. Terra and Go-Go, okay, very specific party members here. Okay, let's see what we can get from wagering that Break Blade. That's like something new for me right now. Break Blade. It's sorted, but I can still not find it. Okay, Break Blade. We get a Blood Sword. Okay, that leads to the Blood Chain then. Okay, a Blood Loop actually. Blood Loop is the following. You do start with like Blood Lance, then you go to Lamia Brush, and Lamia Brush goes to Blood Sword, which itself goes back to the Blood Lance again. So that's kind of unimpressive. The Break Blade is like the best item here, I would say. Okay, where do I have that written down with the one-offs, I think? Yeah, Break Blade does go to Blood Sword. And that leads to a fight against Valefor. Yuna's summon, I see. Dude, I cannot type. Vale 4. Waffe 4. Yeah. Waffe 4. Yeah. Nice typing. Vale 4. Thank you. Dude, now, dude, now, okay, and that leads to the, blood loop, Okay, sorry that it takes some time, but it is important that I write this down. Otherwise, I don't have, like, any overview at all. Also, in case you are wondering why it takes so much time while I type stuff, like, I have a laptop in front of me, and of course, like, it has a keyboard attached to it. But, like, the keyboard is basically standing full of, like, stuff, and I don't want to knock stuff down here. Like, it has a clock and, like, something else, something which I don't specify now. But, yeah, let's see what Vale 4 does. Physical attacks already, that's not nice. The sprite must be from either Final Fantasy IV or Final Fantasy I, I think, or, like, Final Fantasy II is also fine. Like, but it has this, like, style of, like, appearance. Oh, swing is dangerous, okay. Let's try Vanish. Maybe I'm immune against everything if I am Vanished, let's see. Never mind 1,000 needles. Let's try Golem again. If only I could blind him or so, but blind is not an option in this. Okay, Libra. Landslide, that's dangerous. No, that's actually not dangerous. That's actually pretty good, because I do ignore this. Yep, okay. Also kind of enemy sprite we haven't seen before. Oh, annoying, okay. Level 40, yeah, that's me. Okay, I'm just banking on the thing that he does not use it again. Vale 4. 86. Does not have much HP. So I probably should rush him down before he can escalate. A death sentence is fine, actually, is fine. Just need to be fast now. Meteor! Okay, worst case scenario would be 4, but we did already avoid that. 1,000 needles again, I need to rush now. Of course, death sentence is particularly nasty. Don't... Okay, thank you. If all 4 lands, that would be a kill, I think. But it's only 2, and we get snorted, seriously? Nah, okay. Do we still get the item? I don't think so, no. Ha! Okay, that was funny. How do you defeat this guy then? Huh, okay. But yeah, that just leads to a blood sword, so yeah, you could see how you can defeat this guy. Just make sure that you don't get snorted away. However you do that, you would need to jump, but you still need to kill him. Huh. Maybe you need to... Berserk also doesn't do it, no. Like, what else is there that ignores snort, I wonder. But yeah, that's that, of course. That's that now. Okay, let's try something else. But yeah, like I said, I don't need that item, but the break blade is interesting, and I think that's the only, like, part now where I can get this. At least at the moment, I haven't, like, gotten it from any other source. So yeah, the next item is the Ward Bangle. I want to wager a Ward Bangle. If I can find it here, Ward Bangle. The Ward Bangle does have, like, a very good application here. You can buy it in Narsh if you need one for 16,800. And you can convert it into a Fiendhood. And the Fiendhood, of course, is very nice. Fiendhood being a very good piece of headgear. Ouch, but this guy is strong. Let's start with Vanish. I think this guy cannot do anything else. Can only use physical attacks. That's one of those enemies also, by the way, that killed me, I think. Like somewhere on the world map. He also attacks multiple times, but otherwise he shouldn't be too hard. Also earlier we did fight a Killer Mantis. I did mistake that Killer Mantis for the Great Mantis. But it still should be fine here now. Okay, one more meteor, I guess. Guy should not have thousands of HP, I guess. So one more meteor should seal the deal here. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Okay, and that's how you get a Fiend Hood. Pretty imple, yeah. Pretty imple, guys. Yeah, if you want a Fiend Hood, that's the way to go. It's much less expensive than buying a Fiend Hood in Narshe, and I think for Narshe you also need, of course, to return all the... what are they called? Citizens. Cool, yeah, that's how you get a Fiend Hood. Okay, let's save again. The next battle I think is a little bit harder. Okay, we want to bet a Gauntlet. Gauntlet is a very strange item, I think also in the base game. Because at this stage, I have no clue how to get another Gauntlet. I think Gauntlets are like super rare at this stage in the game. I think back in the World of Ruin you could have bought Gauntlets, but Gauntlets, if you wager them at the Coliseum, you can get a Genji Gauntlet, and we need to fight Azrael for that, this strange snake guy, whatever that's supposed to be. Let's see how this goes. Okay, physical attacks are ready, let's try Golem first. This guy looks like as if he is using some magic as well. Also one of those enemies you haven't seen before. Acid Rain, okay. Does it deal much damage or... Now we ignore this, okay, I take this. Libra, let's see. Please don't have Reflect, that would be annoying. Okay, thank you. Azrael, and we have 91. Okay, not too much HP. Psycho Eye, what does... Okay, Psycho Eye does do something, I don't want to figure out what. Okay, Comet, Meteor doing great work again, yeah. Psycho Eye again. I wonder if Golem just blocks that indefinitely. Okay, nice, that block was on me, thank you. I don't even know what Psycho Eye does, maybe it just instantly kills you. Maybe it also confuses you. Sounds like it. Okay, why only two, come on. Okay, 3 times. Might be the opportunity now to... Yeah, first off I use another elixir, does not matter, doesn't matter guys. We will get those back, we will get those back. But just for showcasing I'm gonna use it now. I also will try if Golem is still with me, or if he already gave up on me. Okay, I really need to figure out what his mechanics are. Once again, I'm fairly certain he is not in Final Fantasy VI normally, or is he? I'm actually not sure. I think he is, right? No. Okay, thank you, I think yeah, we did buy him from the auction house, and in the auction house you normally get Zone Seeker and I think Phantom, right? I think those two, huh. Okay, we get a Genji Gauntlet, that's not insignificant. Genji Gauntlets are kind of rare so far. So yeah, getting one is pretty nice. Once again, you need Gauntlets. If you want more Gauntlets, you can of course also do NGPlus, but if you want to get Genji Gauntlets, then buy some in the World of Balance where you still have the chance. We could also steal it from like some enemy, but I think I need to seek it out at the belt or so. In any case, let's move on. Okay, next fight is Strong Eye, I think. We want to wager our single and only Katyusha. You know, the half ribbon. And against popular belief, we do not get a ribbon from doing that. I cannot find it. We don't get a ribbon from doing that. It's actually up here, right? yeah, here. We don't get a ribbon from this, but we instead get a beret. Like beret, or something like that. We need to fight Sherry. I think Sherry is an enemy we haven't encountered yet. Toad, that's fine, okay. I think we don't need go- oh, nice. We need Vanish. Okay, Toad does do the trick here, I guess. Okay, name Sherry, 76. Does not have much HP. Weak against poison, okay, but I'm gonna apply Vanish now. She casts Blink, okay. Or she tries to cast Blink, but she doesn't seem to have like a specific AI script right now that she does now. Unless she casts Toad again, she shouldn't be able to do something. Which means we can kill her with Meteor. Maybe the... oh no, almost. Almost got her in one Meteor shower. I'm just gonna use it again because I'm not sure how strong her physical attack is, Terra's physical attack. But I think it should be enough, but hey. We get the MP back anyways, so yeah, let's kill her. Nice. Actually, it needs two, but never mind, okay. She had more like 12,000 HP, not 10,000. Hey, we get a Barret. Whatever that is. Hopefully it's better than the Katyusha. Okay, here, yeah, it seems like it. Barret that blocks ailments. Ah, I see. That's like the opposite to the Katyusha, I see. I see. So the Katyusha does block the like other half of these statuses, and the Barret blocks those statuses. I see. Okay, that is interesting. There must also be a way to obtain like those naturally somewhere. But that's good to know. I bet if I do wager this again, I do get another Katyusha again. Yeah, of course. And we defeat... It's actually called Undead Princess. Ah, damn it. I thought it would be Underground Princess because I couldn't kill her with... you know what? Reviving. Okay, I definitely need to write this down. Which means that is no longer a one-off, that's a loop. Katyusha. And that... Now dude, okay. That Undead Princess. But Underground Princess makes more sense, guys. That makes more sense in my opinion. Because she was the queen of the underground. Very simple, I know. Let's just put it... let's put it all the way down here. Here. Dup, okay. And let's call it the half ribbon loop, okay? Half ribbon. Dude, half ribbon loop. Okay. Half ribbon loop, okay. Easy, okay. This fight should also not be too hard, I guess. Oh, she is... I like how she's hanging, like, from... Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, without her henchmen, she is very easy. The deep ones actually were the true bosses of that one boss fight. Like, one meteor already here might be enough, so... Death, okay. Does get ignored because we just... Does she kill herself? Okay. Yeah, easy as pie. And we get Katyusha back, okay. So you can trade and loop Katyusha and Beret if you want to. Might also be the only spot where you can get a Beret, but I doubt it. Okay, not much is left now. We have like two longer chains still that I need to show you. I think for this I want him back with his Atma weapon, because we will fight some like weaker enemies, I think. Relics are still fine, right? Yeah, Ribbon Reflect. Okay, we start with the Dark Claw. We want to get the Snow Muffler now. Snow Muffler is, I think, the specific item for a piece of armor for Umaru and Gao. So, yeah, let me quickly show this. What did I say? Dark Claw. Dark Claw can be bought in... Here, can be bought in Sen for immediately 3,800 gil, which is not a lot at all. Okay, we will find a balloon first. That should be simple enough. Yep. Okay, with the Dark Claw, we get a Burning Knuckle. With the Burning Knuckle, again, we do get... We are currently in the, here in the Claw Chain, by the way. And with the Burning Knuckle, we do get a Dragon Claw. We need to fight a dragon for this. And this guy could be a little bit tricky because he uses a Revenge Blast on us. Yeah, like this. He can also use Snort, which is annoying, so let's hope we can kill him in one sweep. Not quite, but he uses Snort and, yeah, ejects us. Nice, thank you. But this guy shouldn't be too hard, I guess. Do I still have one? Yeah. Did we even lose it? I did not pay attention to that. Would be nice if Umaru could use a normal physical attack. Come on, just normally attack, thank you. Snort again. Okay, is that a normal counter or so? Oh, please don't be a normal counter or so. Because that is annoying. Okay, we do not lose the Burning Knuckle, by the way. That's nice. Let's try Ice Storm instead. I could stop him. I forgot that I could stop him. Then Terra's the right choice here. I remember that I stopped him. He just keeps snorting. That's annoying. And I'm fairly certain he does not use that when he dies. He does not use that as a like last resort move. Oh no, Terra does not have her. You know what? She does not have her hero shield. Doesn't matter right now. One meteor already might also be it, but hey, come on, stop him. Okay, easy. And that should practically take care of matters here. Okay, meteor, let's see. Not enough. Another one is necessary. Let's see. Meteor again. Okay, easy. And that's how we get the Dragon Claw. With the Dragon Claw, we of course get the next highest claw item now, which is the Tiger Fang. Tiger Fang should also be the strongest. We do fight a great behemoth. Oh, that guy was annoying, right? He uses tornado. No. What does he use? I want Terra for this, but she does not have the. Okay, that's annoying, but we will do. Haymaker, yeah. Yeah. I still have Dragon Claws. I can try this again. You cannot. Here, revive her, please. Remove, and you get it again. Hero, let's go. Haymaker is very strong. That's not to be underestimated. Let's just try it again with this. Maybe it works. Maybe she blocks. Dragon and Terra. We do get a behemoth suit for this. And the behemoth suit is gonna be important. Okay, Golem, we have a chance now. If he does not use Haymaker as his first move, things looks much better. But he's a greater behemoth, so he could use Meteor when he dies. I am afraid of that. Okay, the last couple of behemoths we could transform into Toads. Let's see if it still works. Nope. Okay, normal, okay. Stop, let's see if stop works. Oh, that works, okay, important. Which means now it's time for Meteor. Okay, stop is very valuable here. To remember that. Okay, triple, nice. Come on, quadruple. Oh yeah, nice, perfect. That's what I need against this guy. He probably has a lot of HP. I think that's also an encounter from Kefka's tower normally. So he is to be expected to be pretty tough. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, triple, let's go. Okay, still not dead. I expected as much. I also probably need to cast Stop on him again. Yep, okay. Could also do with another golem, I presume. Okay, first off, stop. Not Haymaker. Okay, whew, we survived that, okay. The shield does a lot of, like, add to my survivability, interestingly. Without the shield, she just died. Interesting. Interesting to see that it makes such a big difference. Okay, and Earthfall just to be sure. Okay, there we go, nice. And we get a Behemoth suit for this. Also, until... No, never mind, we get a Tiger Fang. But the Tiger Fang does give us a Behemoth suit. That's how it is. I still think I stick with Terra. Terra is still fine, I think. And the Behemoth suit will give us the Snow Muffler then. Tiger, let's go. Oh, this time we fight a Dark Behemoth, even stronger, I presume. Mighty Guard, okay, that's not nice, but I can dispel that. Whatever Dark Behemoth is. And where do we have Dispel? Do you even have Dispel? I don't think you have Dispel, but someone else had Dispel. Okay, Shadow Flare is fine, we can ignore this. I hope he doesn't absorb that, that would be annoying. Of course he does. Of course that's a problem. Yeah, because of Shell right now. Wild Horn. We should probably apply Venge to us. Why does he absorb MP? Come on. I should probably cast Howdy. He has a Dark Behemoth after all. Howdy should be the way to go. Wild Horn, we ignore this, yeah. Vanish in general is pretty good against those Behemoths so far. Can I also stop him? Let's see. Would be funny if I could. Could be a weakness of all the Behemoths in the game. Yeah, actually it works, wow. Okay, that also hampers his regen, nice. If only I had D-Spell right now, I could quickly equip an Enhancer and wait for the effect to proc. Yeah, 3000 is not too much. I think we just stick to this now. He's most likely weak to Howdy, otherwise it will not deal that much damage. Yeah, 4000 is nice. Okay, I see it's time for stop again. Also, that's MP he replenishes, not HP. Can we even cast one more? Yeah, we can cast one more. And then we need to throw an Elixir, but that's fine. Yep, Elixir. Okay, Valtorn again. We need to apply stop again. Keep calm, my dude. Keep calm. Okay, and Howdy time again. I always want to scroll down so much more, but it is white magic, and it actually makes sense because Howdy normally is always white magic. Guy probably also has a lot of HP, that's also a problem. Yeah, he has a lot of HP, I guess. And not Comet Stop. And why is Meteor and Comet time magic? To be honest, I think the answer is pretty simple. Because they wanted, back in Final Fantasy V, maybe even Final Fantasy III, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, they wanted to have like some attack magic for the time mage. Not just slow and haste and stuff. Oh, Galaxy is a last resort move, I guess. We should survive this. This is Fire Elemental, I guess. Yep, okay. Easy, okay. Definitely equip something that absorbs fire or so. We get a Behemoth suit. And the Behemoth suit is what leads us to the Snow Muffler. So yeah, be prepared for that one. Okay. Behemoth suit is somewhere down here. Yeah, further down. Behemoth. Okay, we need to fight a Tor. Okay, Tor. Sounds like Thunder, I guess. Yeah, Thundaga. Okay, he should also absorb that, I guess. Yep, okay, of course he does. Once again, Golem is a good idea here. Also, I'm just noticing his other hand is like a weird maw or of some sorts. Metal Cutter, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that ignores stuff here. Definitely EMD. What is this now? Okay. Let's see if Vanish works. I hope Vanish also withstands the Metal Cutter. But it should actually, because I think it's physical, right? Wait, what? Why does Thundaga Sunny still work, huh? I'm confused, didn't it, like... Wasn't that, like, rendering me invincible or so with, like, Vanish and stuff? I'm not sure. Weak against water, okay. And water. Water and water and water, 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 water. Water. Who knows that, guys? Who knows that? Not the right battle theme for that, but, like, still. I'm gonna throw an X potion now. I hope he does not snort me like the other guy. That would be kind of bad if that happened. Also, no clue what EM discharge is. Flood, by the way, is something we did learn from Leviathan, obviously. Yeah, Golem's still active. Perfect. Okay, I think I need another one, then that should be it, right? Metal Cutter again. Golem. I'm not sure whether or not Golem is still here, so let's cast Golem again. It might have been a good idea, let's see. You can see some enemies here in the Coliseum are kind of tough. But nothing that you should not be able to overcome, I guess. There should be enough now. Ah, not quite, one more. Golem again. I should also heal myself again, because Metal Cutter could be lurking around the corner. Thunderburst should be... yeah, negligible. Okay. 4 times, okay. Okay, but the next flood should be enough. Healing is annoying, but should still be enough, I guess. Here comes Metal Cutter again. I hope not at a bad time that he uses like Metal Cutter again after he dies or so. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, easy. And we do get a Snow Muffler. Nice. Okay, Snow Muffler should be the ultimate like armor for I think Umaru, Gao, and Mok actually. Warm mufflers handmade by Mughals. Okay, Mok, Gao, Umaru. Okay, half damage against fire nullifies ice. That's very good actually. And also teaches Blizzaga and as well gives good stats. Yeah, that's very good. That's definitely something I want. Snow mufflers. Okay, question now. What happens if I do better the Snow Muffler? I should save. Snow Muffler is also one of those items that makes Gao and Umaru and Mok very unique, because it has like this additional like elemental protection and stuff. Very good against certain bosses. Just need to find it against Snow Muffler. Okay, Snow Muffler leads to Power Belt against the Master Tonberry. Okay, where did I write this down? Probably also another one-off. No, dude. Dude, Snow Muffler. Okay, where do we have it? Actually here, okay. Snow Muffler leads to Power Belt. I think Power Belt is the one that like increases your HP, which is also a fairly good item. And Master Tonberry, to be honest, shouldn't be too hard. Of course, I don't have Soul of the Dead equipped right now. That should be something I should equip. Master Tonberry. First off Golem, and I think then we should actually kind of be protected unless he uses All Grudge. Guy also has a lot of HP, I think. Okay, 2000 something is fine. Yeah, All Grudge has a counter. Might kill me, might kill me. Okay, fine so far. I specifically do not use Vanish right now, because I'm afraid that it will then guarantee to kill me, then it will trigger the instant death effect of All Grudge. Okay. I am out of Meteor. Aren't those guys also weak against Toadie or so? I think Toadie might also do the trick, I hope. But then again, I'm still trying Meteor. Once again, like the Donberry, this guy's so passive, I don't know why. Okay, that's it. Wow, okay, easy. And with that we get a Power Belt. Let's check it out. Power Belt. Power Belt. Belt that fires up its Vera. Extreme Berserk. Oh, that's the thing for Umaru, okay? Extreme Berserk, holy. Okay, gives him nice stats. Okay, that might actually be very interesting for him. I see. Okay. The question is, what do I get from the power belt? I still haven't found a loop or a lead into another chain. Like, all of this is new to me. Power belt becomes a power belt. Okay, power belt is just end of the line, I see. That's something I need to write down. If Typhoon is there, then that's like the end of the line. So that's also something I probably want. Let's put it here. Power belt. Power belt does lead to power belt. And with that, we solved another mystery. Again, against Typhoon, okay. Nice one, okay, cool, yeah, I need to lose this now, but that's fine. Snort. Goodbye, guys, goodbye. Nice, okay, there's not much left anymore. Okay, the next item on the list, or that I want to get, is also fairly special. We need a Gale Hairpin for that one. The Gale Hairpin can be bought in Yidor for 12,000 gil. 12,000 gil you need, not 120,000. 12,000 is enough. And that will lead us to, first off, it will lead us to Haiji Siete again, which is Zetsa's signature item, so to speak. Like this thing here. I just need to find... Okay, there we go, Gale Hairpin. We need to fight Schmidt. Schmitty, okay. First off, Golem again. Terra's doing a great job in the Coliseum, I must say. She's really, really great here. Maybe it's just more the combination of items. I'm gonna assume Thunder Elemental attacks are good against him. Thundaga, let's see. Yeah, we get Haiji Siete from that, and Haiji Siete will give us... Oh nice, that was easy actually, okay. Haiji Siete will give us the next important item on the list. And that I want to show you. It's something called like the Pheasant Strip or so, whatever it is, we will find out. We need to fight Haniel. We get a Pheasant Strip. I did notice a spelling mistake. Okay, yeah, Terra again. Last time the other guy did work out pretty nicely, so I hope this guy's also... Bio's nasty, but okay. Oh nice, he poisoned himself, hopefully. That also did deal a great amount of damage against him. I have no clue what the Pheasant Strip is. We will find out after I defeat this guy. Oh, bad breath. Oh, no, that's bad. Yep. That one time I don't have a ribbon. Of course, I don't have a ribbon right now. Okay, he needs to kill himself now with Bio. But should also actually work, because he takes great damage from that. And he's also not healing himself or anything. Coil, Okay, misses. Nice. Come on, just cast Bio, please. Bio's nice. Scourge is also fine. Scourge is also very fine. Thank you, thank you. 5,000, yeah. I really want to get Scourge myself. Scourge is a nice move. Our Poison Mist is nasty, that still hits, but also doesn't do anything. Okay, thanks for waking up now. But we are still confused. Oh no, that's... Can I please be asleep again? Okay, Acid, also not nice. Okay, Golem blocks that, okay. You need to cast Magic on yourself, come on. You need to cast Toad. Toad is the only thing you can cast. Oh no, the Golem's still blocking, okay, okay. Nice one. Okay, for this one you definitely want to have a ribbon. Okay, Bio again, let's see. Hopefully it's already enough. Nah, Acid again, maybe it's a last resort. Nice, okay, last resort counter. Cool, and we do get Pheasant Strap, actually. Pheasant Strap, whatever that is. First of all, I need to cure Terra. Okay, Pheasant Strap, what is that? Sounds like some kind of special item again here. Pheasant. A small strap worn by hunters. Animal. Ah, I see, okay. That's from Mog. Absorbs wind, halves earth. Okay, that is the... Okay, I guess we are getting like the special items now. Wait a second, I need to search for that. Like we get the items that transform characters' items into... Like characters' abilities into different ones. Where is it? I cannot find it. Come on. There we go. Pheasant Strap. It's actually called a Pheasant Strap. Strap, okay. Whatever that leads to. Come on, yeah, okay. Yeah, Pheasant Strap over here somewhere. Here. And we do get a Gale Hairpin again. Okay, that's a loop. That's a loop. And you definitely don't want to forfeit that for a Gale Hairpin. And we get an Ochiudo. That's a loop, nice. Actually, let me put that there. You go away. That leads then to special ability loop. Special ability relic loop. Lopo. Lopo is nice. Loop. Okay, and that one thing I just did cut out gets over here. Okay, here, and that's the special ability relics. Cool, nice, easy. Good, let's see if we can fight this guy now. Should actually be easy enough. Guy has a lot of HP actually, but overall shouldn't be the hardest enemy. One thing I also need to try, one thing I haven't tried. I want to know whether or not you can actually also steal items from enemies inside the Coliseum. That's something I'm also interested in. I'm not sure if the second one here is already enough. I don't think so. Never mind. Prove me wrong, thank you. That's nice. Get it happen. Good. Nice stuff. Okay, with that we only need one more like chain or item I want to get, and that one is very mysterious actually. Because actually it might not be mysterious at all if I think about it now. We still have the Narigitsune, and that item is the item we used to get Shadow. Like we did bet this item here in the Coliseum, and we did find Shadow that way. If we bet this now, we do fight a different, like ninja. We do fight a covert, and we do get a question mark, whatever that means. Last time we also did just simply get the Narigitsune back. I wonder if that's also still the case. I can also say that there are like other like traits or like some of those dead ends, like endpoints, I call them. Like there are other ones like this, where you also get major an item and you get a question mark. But those are all against Typhoon, and that's the only one here that you fight against a covert. So I wonder if that means something or not. Let's try it again. Let's see what happens if I kill this guy. I forgot to Poison Mist again, right? Or like Phantom Flame, yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens. Meteor, oh, I already casted it. No, dude. Come on, give me the full 4 hits now. Oh yeah, 3rd hit, come on. 9 HP, let's go, Terra. Okay, do we save the Narugitsune or do I need to reset? Is there a hole in my inventory now? There is, okay, nice. Okay, you can actually still lose that, perfect. That's kind of stupid, of course. But luckily we got this. And yeah, I know this episode is a little bit longer, but I want to get this over with now. I did already speculate whether or not I wanted to put the remaining ones here into... the remaining ones here into the next episode or not. I cannot find it again. Narigitsu. Hello? Where is it? There we go, Narigitsu. I forgot... No, I forgot to equip Ribbon again. Nice. Okay, but this time... Oh, never mind. We do get a chance now. And this time you are not killing yourself. That's what I like. Thank you. We still get a Kodachi, but we should survive that. Yeah, easy. Okay. Okay, what do we get? Do we just get a Narigitsune again? Yeah, okay. Okay, that takes care of that. I'm gonna assume that like other similar items also do lead back to themselves then. But that raises the question why they have this like question mark anyways. Like why is there a question mark instead of the normal item name? Like other items have that, but I'm not sure why that's the case for like some special items. If I find a way to defeat Typhoon, then I might want to like try those items as well. But as it is now, I would need to fight Typhoon for that to also get those other question mark traits. But hey, okay, that's it for the Coliseum so far. And what I will do now, I will reset the entire thing what we did here. I just wanted to show you how to get those items. I wanted for you to understand how you get those items. Like, what are some chains, where can you get, like, the starting item for chains, and so on and so forth. And I hope you have an overview now how to get those items as well, how to do the fights, how to, like, handle battles here. Quick recap, Hero Sword is absolutely great, Reflect is good from time to time. Like, the usual stuff, actually. The usual stuff is good. Fainaru is good, Ribbons are important, and Hermes can also make you faster and stuff. But overall, everything seems to be fairly manageable. But so far, those are like the items that like are interesting to me, that I still want to get. And yeah, I will revert to like the state before we did some trading here. Although I think I did save, like create the second save after like I did some trading here already, so I might need to get some items back still. But yeah, I will try to get some items like Mega Elixirs. The Snow Muffler is very important, and like other similar items. Genji Gauntlet, for example, too, would also be nice. But yeah, I will do that off screen. I did show you how to get those items. I hope I will be able to show you next time what I did get from my Coliseum trip then, and yeah. But I also want to make it like more controlled again. I just wanted to show it off now, but I want to have more control and don't lose like any items that I have one time or so, and yeah. That's why I'm like making like the cut here, and we'll do all of that again, and yeah, we will see. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.